So our screens are now set up. Our physical screens are now set up and connected to the computer.
Okay.
So that's all done here under screen configuration. Now we're going to do what's called looks. So this software, ProPresenter, has the ability to, with one slide, so for example, this slide here for order of service, let's say scripture. So this one slide can now have a separate template for each screen. And so even though I type in the information once in the slide, it can be displayed differently on each one. Notice up there right now where it says scripture reading, it's got a picture of a girl
Right.
and with the person's name. But notice over here, it has a green screen and the Adventist logo. And what's going to happen is with the slides that you send to the ATEM, which is the live stream, this is going to be this everything that's not that green is going to show up over top of your video.
Okay.
So your video will show up in the background, and this will show up over top of it.
Like layers.
So what this does is this says, okay, I know that this color green, I'm going to remove that from this slide, and then I'm going to put the video behind it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's like layers in Photoshop. You get
Yeah,
different
exactly.
layers.
So that's what you're doing with this.
Okay.
But it's all the same, it's just one slide.
Okay.
Okay. How you do that is through what's called looks. So you're going to go here to edit looks. So we have an order of service, and this is what it looks here. You have different layers, and you're going to have to watch a video for all this, but there's different layers to ProPresenter.
Okay.
The one we're worried about with right now is your slide. Okay, so I can assign templates. So to this one here, this is an order of service. So I'm going to have a template signed here that's specifically for the live stream. And I'll show you where all the templates are stored.
Okay.
But I can have a separate template for confidence and a separate template for audience. And based upon that template is going to decide how it's displayed on that particular screen.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will come over here. There's a lot to this. So, I mean, it's something you're going to have to spend some time. But I will go to here. It's called look. So I'm going to go here to audience look, and I'm going to select a look. Okay. And I can do, so that's for, this particular look is particularly set already for, what was that? For order of service scripture. Okay, so it knows that that's assigned to this one. So wherever you click on here, it's going to then choose those templates for each of those screens and use this information here to put on those templates.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense yet.
To a degree.
Yeah. And here are the templates. So you've got your slides. So these are slides over here. These are your slides. But now you have templates. So if you click on where it says more here, you go to theme editor. And let's see here. I'll go up here. Okay. So we got, for example, there's order of service. So these are all the different templates that I have that can be chosen under order of service. I can choose one with a black, where it's the black around the white letters,
Right.
or I've got,
White.
yeah, the opposite. I've got it for 2 lines. Let's see, subtitle 2. So that's that one. And what's the difference between these two? There is a difference here. Oh, 1 line versus 2 lines for the title. See that, the difference there? And then these are the templates for the ATEM. So order of service. So this is the different colored text there,
Right. Okay.
but that's what that's for. And these are all done for you. So it's gonna pull all of this it's gonna fill in all this information where it says order of service with your actual slide. It's gonna pull that information from slide and throw it in here and then display it on the screen that's assigned to.
Okay.
So And basically that's the basics of how ProPresenter works.
Okay,
So you have
great.
slides, and each slide has looks, a look for each slide, and on that look you have a template set up for each screen, and it's
Okay.
going to take the information from the slide
Right.
based upon the assigned look, and then it's going to assign that information from the slide and assign it to each of those templates for each of the screens that's assigned to that look. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So.
And some of the layers will just have a picture, maybe. Some will be a video running behind it, or
Whatever
whatever
you
you want.
figure
Okay.
it out. You'll have to learn how to use it. I mean, play with it and figure it
Oh,
out. But
yeah.
you'll kind of look, as long as you understand that basic concept that you have a slide, you have a look that's assigned to the slide, and that look will have a template. You can assign a template for each one of those screens inside that look.
Okay.
And that will pull the information from the slide and put them into those templates,
Okay.
and then that gets displayed onto the appropriate screen.
Yeah. I will.
So